Leo, we are in May. Almost summertime. Make sure you hit the bell below. Tell a friend to subscribe. Hit the bell so you can get notifications when I go live. We will be more consistent on YouTube. Leo, there is a disconnect right now with either someone at work, a lover, it could be a child, but right now there is something you're not seeing with the incompatibility. Something is incompatible, and it's almost like you're just holding on. This is a very impulsive energy. This is a reckless energy. This is something that can be hurtful, and I think that it's the thrill of this situation that you're in here for, but it may not be good for your overall health. It's asking you to have patience and to be kind with yourself and to think of what you want. Maybe you don't see this as such a detrimental issue because this is something that you're used to or a pattern that you're just choosing to deal with, but I think that the universe is asking you, what do you want? What is it that's going to make you happy? If there are things that you're willing to deal with, fine. But are you settling? Is there anything in your immediate life? If you're people pleasing and you're allowing other people to be happy, every now and then it's okay for you to deserve to be happy. What do you want? What do you want to call in? What do you need healing on? I think the biggest message is putting yourself just as on the front line and first as you do other people, Leo. People always think Leos are often selfish, but they're often the most self-sacrificing though. And then they'll hide it and then resent you later for it. So instead of doing that, just tap in and see what's working for you and what's not. Don't ever feel like you are just forced to deal with how life is right now. You are as free as you want to be. But the problem is your freedom tied to you trying to get away from something? Are you scared to be free because you're scared of being alone? You won't free yourself from this toxic energy because you just want to have a partner. Some people are in this relationship for the wrong reasons. Some people are being mean to their partner because you really deep down want to be free. These are different messages for people. Some of you want to leave this partner and you won't admit it, or you'll like kind of go against your own feeling just to be with this person. And it's calling for you to come out of your shell. Let's say you are looking at a relationship wondering if this is, long-term or if this is what you want. I would say start acting yourself. Start acting authentic. Stop people pleasing and see if that other person can handle you being yourself. Like, we do this thing, I say we, but I want to say females, where we'll lock our real selves in. We'll accommodate the other person. We'll, put our needs and our feelings on the back burner when really, when we're doing all of this to please someone else and it's leaving us trapped. You deserve just as much happiness, okay? So have faith and understand, is this the life you want to live forever? Can you see yourself with this person forever? Can you see yourself at this job for a long time? I don't want to say forever because nobody wants to work the same job forever. But there's a difference between feeding into gossip and ignoring your friend's advice. And that's the discernment that you need to take, is that Leos often think, oh, everybody's in my business. Everybody's against me. You don't understand. But then there's sometimes where you have good friends and good advice that you just don't want to listen. And, it's your path to take. But what are you going to do with it? You have to be gentle with your life. You have to care about your life the same way you care about other people. And if someone is not meeting you halfway and trying to work on it, you'll know if you're stuck on stupid or if you're working on something with someone. This is discernment. Are you planting seeds that's going to benefit your future, or are you stuck on stupid right now? That's the discernment you need to make, and then break out of your shell and be yourself. Once you start leading this pack and moving out of your own energy, you'll be surprised Once you start listening to your higher self and you have this rebirth and you start nurturing your motherfucking self the way you deserve to be nurtured, and you start filling your own cup with love, and then you start strategically planning out and, you know, seeing where you're coming from, then you will no longer feel like you're putting your greatness on the back burner. You will no longer let fear run your life. You will then be healing yourself and healing others, but you have to have faith. You can't sit here and let somebody manipulate you or a job hold you back from your greatness. You've done that already. What about this seems the same than the past? What about this situation looks like a pattern that you need to break free from to step into your divine power? Huh? The message and the theme for everybody is to unravel it backwards. You have to really see where you are to understand how you got here, and understand what fears put you in this place. What aren't you loving about yourself that is allowing you to be with somebody that doesn't love you or treat you like that? I don't know, Leo. And it could be vice versa. If you're someone and you're treating somebody like that, what is it that's coming between you and this happiness? Why is your happily ever after so far? And it's because of the emotions in between. You're not loving yourself or loving the other person the way they deserve to be. And that's not gonna, and changes are not gonna be made until you break this toxic pattern, until you break this toxic cycle. Okay? You got this, Leo. Follow me on Instagram at the Duchess of Jersey.